You can't carry the weight of the haters. You have to let them go.
Hey, Topher. Hey. So, how you doing?
Good.
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 So I didn't realize we live in the same neighborhood and shop at the same bodega.
Yeah, man. And I really fuck with this spot too. It's black owned.
Support.
Support.
So you didn't feel the type of way because.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not, man. All good.
Good.
All good.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Great. Great. I don't know.
Fantastic.
I think that Muscle was acting so weird because of what he had said to Glasses a couple nights before. No, Muscles, he was just drunk and Glasses didn't really care. That is a good question, Pure H76. Okay, so for those of you who've been following me from the beginning, know that I started my confessionals with I'm a liar and I'm a cheat. And it's true. I haven't always been honest with people. But with Glasses, I have. So my history or past with Muscles isn't an issue. So to answer your question, I do believe that he trusts me and I trust him. He's actually probably the first man I've ever trusted before. It's funny that was like the tail end of summer. So just as quick as the season changed, so did everything else.
All right, so get this. I feel like I'm in a bit of a bind right now, yo.
What's up, bro?
So you know, homie, that I'm kind of entangled with.
Just say fucking.
You already know that, Kurt.
Yeah, but what's up with the confusion? Dora got your phone a little jacked or something?
I'm just trying not to sound so crass, all right?
Okay.
Sex is bomb,
Of course.
but I feel like that's the trap, right? Because I feel like he's trying to worm his way into my
Into what?
house, my life.
So you think he's stalking you?
No, I mean, I don't know, man.
I mean, well, did you tell him you were generous?
No. But I am noticing that dudes nowadays ain't like they used to be, right?
True.
Because back in the day, it used to be just straight fucking, right?
Yes.
And now I feel like I gotta fucking perform an exorcism to get this dude out of me, you know?
Or maybe you catching feelings for him?
Maybe catching...
Or
What?
Trina. What would that mean for you?
No, I'm just having fun, all right? I'm still in love with Dora.
Or maybe that freedom that you've experienced has awakened something that you were repressing when you were committed to Dora. Thought about that? It's food for thought.
Food for thought. All right. Food for thought taken.
Speaking of food for thought,
You hungry, bro?
I'm always hungry.
Always hungry, bro. Let's get some food.
Let's get some food, man. But I wanted to tell you something.
All right.
I'm thinking about asking Morris to marry me.
Wait, what?
Look, he makes me happy, and I feel like I do the same.
I'm not trying to hear the Shin Gang bullshit, man. I try to tell you, like, you need to really evaluate, like...
Cole, I'm not really trying to hear your doubts and your disbeliefs about me and Morris right now, man. I'm trying to share with you, my boy, my feelings for somebody that I care about and love. And I want you to be there for me the same way I was there for you when you told me about you and Dora.
So, you want me to give you a blank check?
Yeah, if that's what it takes. I mean, if you need to fake that shit, fake that shit.
Alright. We homies, right?
We homies, man.
Forever, right?
Forever.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
bro. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
I'm really thinking about it.
I didn't know this at the time. You know, when he told me, I just smiled. It made me love him even more. Now, his bestie's apprehension to it speaks more to his state of mind, though.
Damn. What's up? 4 times in 1 week.
I mean, if you're complaining, I can always just go.
No. I'm just used to once a month. What's the matter? Your wife holding out?
What I tell you about mentioning her?
I'm not talking about her. I'm just saying.
Don't. All right?
Listen. I like what we do. Don't talk to me like that.
I asked you one thing, right? It's to not mention her name.
And I didn't. It was a joke. God. Talk about ruining my Xanadu.
Look, my bad. We separated.
Oh. But I thought dipping out was all part of the arrangement.
It was once a month, and I never dipped out. I don't dip out. My once a month outings were an agreement we both had. But that's changed. Well, at least for her. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Well, maybe because sometimes it's easier to vent to someone you have no responsibility with. What?
I like the way you categorized this.
Come on, I'm not lost on the reality of what this is. You don't want much more from me, and vice versa. So, tell me, what's on your mind?
So I met this individual, and she's bisexual, she's married, and they're open, like I am. But she's more into the aspect of the open relationship than her husband is, like I am with my wife, you know?
So, you've caught feelings for this chick because y'all like-minded? Look, it happens in open relationships. You mean to tell me you never caught feelings for someone?
No. I mean, all my 1 month outings are with guys. I've compartmentalized that. I learned how to do it a long time ago. It's just sex. With her, it's... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like kindred spirits. Like-minded souls meeting. I don't know.
Maybe this relationship, this separation was, good. You know? Maybe you were dying in this marriage and you didn't even know it.
Wow. Out of the mouth of babes.
Look, I know I've gotten on Glass's bestie a few times, but the guy just bugs me out. I don't know. And without trying to sound shady, I really do believe that him and his wife would actually benefit from some type of therapy. And speaking of therapy, Muscles was about to enter a new realm to work on his mental health himself.
Aren't you gonna say something?
Well, Mr. Young.
First off, I'm not Mr. Young. That's my father. Call me Topher.
Okay, Topher.
Thank you.
It is my understanding that you are here to address some issues about your sexuality.
No, I ain't never say that. No.
Well, you checked the box off here on the questionnaire about that.
That's not what I meant. You know, questionnaires could be so vague.
What did you mean?
You know, I feel like this is gonna be like one of those boring scenes from one of those bad TV shows. So we could just, you know, kind of cut to the chase here, okay? I don't have a problem with my sexuality. No, I'm gay. I haven't had sex with women in God knows years. So I guess I hate being so, I guess uptight, paranoid around gay men that looks, you know, feminine.
Where do those feelings come from?
You know, I wish I would have studied psychology in school so I could have the easiest job on earth. I could just, you know, sit in that chair, ask patients the easiest answered questions. My father, he didn't like gay people. Ta-da!
How does that make you feel?
I told you, I'll be uptight. I'll be paranoid, I'll be bugging, all that.
Well, see here that you checked off on the questionnaire about unhealthy sex practices. Would you like to elaborate about that?
Shady ass vague questionnaire strikes again. Well, I'll check that box because, well, I wouldn't call my sexual encounters unhealthy, but you know, they definitely haven't given me anything, you know, real.
What do you mean about real?
Let's see. I have a friend, his name is Morris. You know Morris. He's actually a patient of yours. He referred me. Nothing.
Tell me what you consider to be real.
So, me and Morris, well, we used to, you know, fuck. Nothing. Okay. Man, I really wish I wouldn't know what you were thinking. Well, my point is, I wouldn't have minded if, you know, me and him got to know each other on another level. He was going through his shit, and I had a habit of not following through, but had sex with. And also, he's in a relationship now anyway. He's happy too. Oh, and I'm dating this youngin', so, yeah.
Does this not feel real?
Not as real as what Morris got going on.
Are you comparing your situation to Morris's relationship?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I can't. You know, they on some, like, you know, lovey-dovey shit, and I just met Winston, so.
Topher, have you ever been in love with a man before?
No. I fuck him and I leave him.
And do you think this pattern stems from the disapproval of your father?
Damn. Touche, Doc. Touche. I have a son, and he doesn't know about me. And I don't want him to know about me, because I don't want him to look at me the way that my father does. And it's probably why I keep my distance from him. And it's also probably why I have an unhealthy relationship with men.
I will call that a breakthrough. And I think Muscles needed it too. Now, what do you all think? Do you think he's going to benefit from that? Oh, whoa, okay. Damn. Well, tell me how y'all really feel. Look, I try to believe every strive to become better. And Muscles has been on a journey really challenging his outlook on his life, and how his interaction shows up with other people. I mean, isn't that the best we can ask for others and ourselves? Look, I just try not to judge so much, which is why I was trying to not do that when listening to what happened next.
Curtis. Hey.
What, you got a homing device for me or something?
No, I work here.
Since when?
Well, recently, I work here in a few more places around.
And this was one of my favorite restaurants, and now I guess I gotta find somewhere else to go.
That was crazy. I was thinking about you today. Here you are.
Yeah, now you see me.
Hey, we don't have to be like this all the time.
You set the stage, man.
I just want to say congratulations, and I'm sorry, okay?
For what?
For your probation. The time is over, right?
How do you know that?
Because I remember when it started.
Thanks to you.
I knew you would get out on time because you're a good person. But I'm really sorry for what I did, man. I'm really sorry.
And you think he meant it?
He seems sincere.
I know you might never accept my apologies, but I still want to say it.
Hope you feel better now.
No, I don't feel better because I hate what we become.
You should have thought about that before you called the cops on me. You should have thought about that before you went ahead with this fucking lie that I assaulted you.
You're right. You're right. I did horrible things to you. But you know the reason. It was love.
You call that love?
Yes, that was love. I know I screwed up. I know I did bad things to you. But you know I love you. Do you know that, right? I loved you.
And do you believe he loved you? With as toxic as you say he is.
I know he loved me.
I want the best for you. And I hope you know that. You might not believe me, but I do. What's that?
Hey, none of your business, Rafi.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
I will always love you. That's it.
Just a kiss? Really?
You really gotta ask that.
Oh, he's good. I like that one.
No.
He knew what he was doing.
He seemed really sincere.
I think he knows how to pull your strings. Yeah, so I think Colombiana is a slithery piece of shit. But stay tuned on that part. Now this is the time for the best part of the story. And I never get tired of telling it.
Some gloves and a scarf. Some little, what do you call them things? Pocket warmers?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking winter is coming.
And fast? Look, but just tell me you don't like how the outside looks when the season changes.
It's beautiful, but it's cold. Didn't we take a walk last Sunday morning anyway? What, you trying to make this a tradition in our golden years or something?
There can be worse traditions.
True that.
Hold on, let me tie my shoe. It feels loose.
I've been thinking about something.
Oh yeah? Me too.
Yeah? All right, you first, chat boy.
Will you marry me?
What?
Yeah. I've been thinking about you and my life, and I want to know, will you marry me?
Only if you say yes.
What? Hell yes.
Then yes.
Something about you just lets me know that you're the one. You're the one. When I wake up in the morning, I think of you. How you smile, and the things you do. I get butterflies to my stomach. This should be a lifetime, baby. Just let me show it.